Let's go.
Good day. Hope that you're doing well. What a beautiful day it is today. It's what day is it today? Today is it's Tuesday, of course. And I just finished volunteering, of course. And now I'm on my way to the grocery store to pick up a few things because we're finally going on our trip in a couple of days. And my daughter is actually coming home earlier. She's going to be coming home on a Thursday instead of a Friday, just to kind of get her used to being out of the group home for a bit, and then we'll go on our trip on that Friday. So I'm really looking forward to that. And today I'm not going to be cooking anything because I have the leftovers that I made the other day. So I have plenty of leftovers there, and I'm going to try to get some to my daughter hopefully tonight. That's why I'm going to just actually go to the store really quickly, and then let me see. Yeah, I'll go to the store first. Pick up the things that I need to pick up, which is just a few things. Pack them up for my daughter. It's like I have to give her some care packages, and then actually a care package, like her toiletries, and then I have to pack her up some food that the food that I cooked for the nurses the other day. So much left, so I'm going to be packing her up a container full of that for her dinner tonight. So I should be speeding it up a little bit because I'm moving a little bit too slow right now as we speak. So I'm going to go do that, family. And I feel a little tired today. I got up at 3 in the morning. I think it was 3 in the morning, and which was very strange. I don't know why it popped up at 3 o'clock in the morning, but I stayed up until about an hour. I stayed up until about 4:30 and went back to sleep. And sometimes those second sleeps, it's like a deep sleep. It was a deep sleep, so it was a little hard to get up this morning. But I got some sleep, so I'm grateful for that. I'm not complaining, just saying, family. So yeah, I'm going to go do that, and I'm going to bring her food things, bring her things, and then if I have time or energy, I will go to Walmart to pick up the cat litter because my friend is actually picking up the kitty tomorrow. So he's going to have a little place to go visit, and I hope that he doesn't miss us too much. All right, family, so I'm going to see you in a minute. Hey fam, hope that you're all doing well today on this lovely Wednesday afternoon. Yes, today I'm home today. I didn't have to go anywhere today, which is almost a miracle in itself. But of course, I always have something to do. But I did rest for a few hours. I had a beautiful sleep. I took a little bit of extra magnesium last night because I found the amount of magnesium that I was taking wasn't really helping me sleep deep. So I took a little bit more powder in my my water, and it really did work. I slept all through the night, and I didn't wake up in the middle of the night. So I'm very, very grateful for that. I thank the Lord for that this morning. And yeah, so my one of my good friends is coming to. I think I told you in the last video that she's coming to pick up the little fur baby. She loves kittens or cats. She has cats all through her lifetime. She doesn't have one now in the season of her life. But I think that she's very excited about watching this little kitty for a few days. And I even asked her, I said, make sure you bring my cat back because she seemed a little excited. So yeah, so I'm happy that she's there. And I trust her with the cat because she does love cats. And like I said, she's a good friend that I've known for many, many years. So I'm really grateful, and I know she's going to take very good care of this kitten, this cat. So yeah, she's gonna be here in a few minutes. I'm just looking at my glasses because they've got some spots on them, and yeah, but that's besides the point. It's a lovely day. It seems that it may rain. It's a little bit cloudy, but I'm just hoping that it doesn't because I want to actually help her to take the cat home with his things and things like that. So this is what I bought him a new cat litter box. Yeah, we're going to start off fresh. He has a new cat litter box here. It's a little bit higher than the previous one that he has. I'll be throwing that one out anyways. He had it for a while, so I'm going to throw it out. And he has his food here. I bought him different types of flavors here. These are cans that he'll eat, but he's not that crazy about it, but he will eat it. And then he has this little chicken and cheese and just different flavors of foods here. So I think this will last for three to 4 days. And then he has his dry foods. Yeah, he has his dry food here as well. And then he has the litter deodorizer. He has, of course, the bags for his poo-poo. And then you have the cat litter. And then I'm gonna put this is for his for the scooper. I'll put the scooper inside of here, and then let's see what else do I have to prepare for him. Oh yeah, his toys, his food bowls, and that's it. This is pretty much it, and a couple of his toys, and that's it. It's a cat. He doesn't need too much. That's about it. So this is all prepared. I'm gonna put this in a nice big bag, and of course he has his little carrier here. So this is what she's going to be carrying him in, or I will carry him, whatever, and vice versa. She can carry the things, or the carry with the kitty, and I might carry the cat so he can feel a little bit more comfortable, or I might let her do it so he can get used to her. So I'll see which one is the best. Then he has his little brush here. I always try to brush him often to reduce the cat hairs and also, to massage him and things like that. So he has this little brush here. I keep that in here. I bought this a couple of months ago, and the base fell off, so I said, I'll just keep this for his brush there. And yeah, so I think that's about it for now. Oh, I mustn't forget his little wash here. His kitty wash, waterless shampoo for cats. And I haven't tried this yet, but he also has toothpaste for his teeth. Maybe she's more experienced with cats, so I've had a couple of cats before, but I didn't have them long. So I didn't get into this. And I had a couple of cats years ago. So like I said, I didn't have them. The two cats that I didn't have them for too long. So I basically I washed them and things like that. But I don't even know if they had toothpaste for cats. I don't know. But anyways, I'm gonna ask her if she would like to do that. And this is his little toothbrush, cat toothbrush here. And yeah, 3-sided. So that's for the kitten too. So these are his little things. I'm so looking forward to this trip with my daughter. I'm more excited for her than myself because she keeps asking to go somewhere and different places, and I know she really wants to do something and have a little vacay. So I'm so excited for her. I know she's gonna do well, and I'm so excited for her more than myself. I was just telling Sister Bonnie that this morning. I said I'm more excited for her than myself. So I'm gonna get out of her and think about myself a little bit too as well, and start to feel excited for myself too a little bit because I'm consistently thinking about my daughter, and sometimes I not forget about myself, but I want to know that she's happy more than I want to be happy. If you can understand that as a parent, I'm sure you do. And so I'm just so excited to see her tomorrow. She's coming home after school. I think today's her last day of school, but I'm going to see her in therapy, and then she's going to come home. And I am so grateful. I'll be spending the whole weekend with her. I might even be with her until Monday. And I really, she's been saying to myself. I think I mentioned it to you a video ago, but she keeps saying, "Sorry, mommy. Forgive me." Forgive you, and it just breaks my heart when she says that. So I just hope she doesn't think that I'm holding anything against her, because I'm not. I hope she's not feeling that, and I hope that she's not holding anything against me. And I try to explain to her, since she's been there for a few years now, I've been explaining to her, mommy did not want you to go. It was getting uncontrollable, where you weren't feeling well. I just told her you weren't feeling well. I wasn't going to say you're hitting and things like that and throwing things and breaking things, because this is what she was doing. It was getting to the extreme. For all you family members and friends out here that's just joining our channel now, welcome to Faith, Food, and Fun Over 50 with the Joy Sisters. This is my life, and when you hear me speaking, I'm speaking about my autistic daughter. And I had to literally let her go over 3 years ago. And this is like one of the hardest things that I have had ever done in my life. And it's challenging. It's a struggle to keep my joy, even although I have joy. It's kind of a struggle to have that joy with my daughter not here. So, but I still have the joy. But I just, it's just a little bit heartbreaking for me that she's not home. And my hope, I don't care how long it takes, but my hope is always for her to be home, to come home. I don't care how long it takes, and as long as I'm healthy and I'm able to carry her and take care of her, this is what I want to do. This is in my heart to do this. I'm a mother. I'm gonna always want to take good care of my daughter. So yeah, this is the story now, family, and I just thank you so much for being here to share my story and listen to my story. Please pray for me and my daughter and Sister Bonnie in this journey that we're taking, and I will definitely pray for you. Yeah, so that's what's happening now. It's a little bit cloudy today. Look at them clouds. Look at them clouds. Yeah, but I try to always stay optimistic, stay with the Lord Jesus, and He always gives me strength. I'm telling you, if it wasn't for Him, I would not have the resilience, the strength, the joy, the peace, the contentment that I have in my heart right now. Like I said, it's a little struggle that she's not here, but I'm still here. I still smile. I'm a server. I like to give. I like to, not to be set into myself. And I always like to be a helping hand to somebody who's in need. And this is the way I am. And it gets helping others. Well, it definitely gets me out of myself. That's for sure. It gets me out of myself, and I really appreciate that. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing that. My friend's coming here soon. I'm going to, like I said, ask her. I don't think of course she's not going to mind. I'm sure if I ask her if I can help you take the cat to your house, she won't mind at all, I'm sure. But I just wanted to know that I would like to help her to carry these things over there. So I'll do that, and then after that I'll go to the store, pick up some knick-knack things for the trip, And then for my daughter coming tomorrow, because she will be sleeping over tomorrow night, so I'll get something for her. Hopefully she'll like the meal that I cook, because it's plenty. It's plenty of food, so I don't have to worry about nighttime food, because there's plenty of it. But I'll get her like some little sweet treaties for her, some chips or something like that. Yeah, because I don't keep those things in the house. As you know, for you, the family that's been with me for a while, you know that I don't really buy a lot of junk food. I'll keep a little candies, chocolates, a little bit in the house or something like that, but I hardly touch them. Out of sight, out of mind. I put it in the pantry, and sometimes I don't even remember that they're in there. So I don't really have a big sweet tooth, so I don't really think about it too much. But I don't keep a lot of junk in the house at all. Yes, or sweet things like sugar and things like that, which is for me is it's not good. It's not good for you to be eating these things too much anyway. So yeah, that's about it. That's my story, family. So I'm just waiting for her. She'll be here in a few minutes. She doesn't live far, and I don't really have anything to give her. I wanted to run out to the store to get some juice or something, but I have tea. I have fresh water. So hopefully that she'll be okay with that. My apple juice, my apple cider, I tried it yesterday and it was gone. One thing about organic juice, it doesn't last long like the regular concentrated juices are. They don't last long. So when I went to go get it, I heard it kind of bubbling. So I said, okay, it was almost a little less than half of a bottle of the juice. So that's no good. So hopefully she'll be okay with the water and the tea, or even coffee if she wants. Yeah, so that's it, family. Hope that you're all doing well today. It's a lovely Wednesday afternoon, and I'm going to have a good day today, and I hope that you will too. So I'm going to maybe do a little vlogging when she gets here, or when I leave her home. So I'll see you in a few. Yes. Hey, family. So this is his new home for a bit, for a few days at least. I told my friend she better give my cat back.
You can take a picture of the living, but I'm not going to be in it. So, yeah, I said he might be somewhere,
So he's hiding somewhere. He's just getting to know the place. Look at my friend's beautiful home. Where are you, meow meow? Meow meow. Meow meow. Yeah, I can't find him.
Must be under.
Can he be? Yeah. Oh, he can go under the couch?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's probably where he is. Let's see if he's under the couch, fam. He's under the couch. Hi, Mew Mew. Hey, baby. There he is. You found a nice spot, eh, for you?
Okay,
Yes.
we'll leave you alone now.
Leave you alone, Meow Meow.
Okay.
My friend's balcony. Isn't that nice? pretty kitchen. And I'm going to show you this. Her office used to be my room, actually. This is my bedroom. Many, many years ago. Yeah, it's very different now. That's her office. But I really do like this plant. And these are her cute little fishies. I've always admired her home, her decorating skills. We have the same kind of taste. Yeah. Oh, no, excuse the language, there, fam. Okay, so Kitty is still underneath the couch. He hasn't come out yet. He's peeking out a little bit, but he's still underneath there. So with cats, they have to have some time to kind of adjust and make sure they're in a safe place and they're comfortable. And as we were traveling him here to her home in his carrier, he was doing a little bit of meowing, but not too much. And I think he appreciated the fresh air too. So yeah, so I'm just waiting for him to come out. Yeah, he had his head sticking out here. He had his head sticking out here a little bit. So in the corner of the couch. So hopefully he'll come out soon. Yeah, family, so I'm gonna be walking back home. I didn't bring my Opus card, my bus pass, or my wallet. So if I needed to get anything, I won't be able to get it. I'm gonna be leaving here soon anyways, because I'm gonna have to go retrieve my wallet and go to the store to get some water and some other little things before my daughter comes tomorrow. And I want to be saving that for the last day. So that'll be it, family. So I'm gonna go home, pick up my wallet, go to the store, pick up the few things I need to get. I'm gonna be leaving here soon. Tell my friend that I'm gonna have to leave so I can. I don't know why I didn't bring my wallet with me, because now I'm doing extra work, and I could have brought my bus pass so I can get home quicker. So now I have to walk there. It's gonna take about 15 minutes to walk home. Anyways, that's besides the point. It's a beautiful day. It was cloudy earlier, but now it's a little bit sunny. As you can see, the clouds and the blue sky. It's a lot better than it did looked earlier. Yeah, I can see the blue sky now, so I think I don't think I'm going to be caught in the rain. I'm also looking at my friend's plants. I want to get some plants, but I'm still debating whether I should get faux plants, some fake ones, or real ones. I really don't know, because I don't know if this cat is going to be eating them, but apparently she said that you can get plants that are cat-free. Like, I shouldn't say cat-free, I mean free, safeties where there's no poison for the animals. So I'm going to check that out. But I'm still thinking about getting some fake plants. Yeah, I really like this one too. This one's really cute. Yeah, like I said, I love her home because we have very similar taste. She likes pink, so do I, and she mixes cream colors with pink and different colors, but they're pretty soft colors and they're vintage. She likes that vintage style as well as I do. Yeah, I wasn't gonna get a couch because of my cat, but sitting on her couch, I just might get one. Yeah, I was sitting on this couch and it is so comfortable. So comfortable, so firm. And she got this at IKEA. I think she said she paid $1,200 or something like that. Very comfortable. So I'm thinking about getting a couch, and I'm even thinking about getting a white one to really spice up that living room of mine. One day at a time, And I like her chair too to match. And her carpet also, she got this from IKEA. Yeah, so we have a very similar taste, and yeah. So I'm very comfortable here, and I think the kitty's going to be very comfortable here as well. All right, fam, so I'm going to go, get ready to go, and I'm just waiting for my friend. She went downstairs to meet somebody, and I'm going to go and get ready to go in a few minutes, and then I'll catch you in a little while and see if I will vlog while I'm outside. See you in a few. Hey fam, so I was admiring some of these frames that was in my friend's house. I'm home now. Thank God I'm home. I took a nice walk. Actually, I took the long way home and it was just lovely. Very lovely walk. I see people riding their bikes, attending to their gardens, and it was lovely to do the walk that I did. And with the trees and the grass and everything, just lovely. Anyways, I was admiring these frames on my friend's freezer, and she just plucked them up and gave them to me. So I thought that was nice. She said she didn't get a chance to put anything in the frames, and they're magnetic for the refrigerator. I thought they were so, and I told her I wanted to order some. She said she got them at Winners, and I said I seen them on Amazon, but with pictures in them already. And she says she don't really have the time to find the pictures and stuff, so she gave me these. I was very grateful. And let me see if they stick on the refrigerator. Let's see. Oh, yes, they do. But what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to, of course, because I am an artiste, I'll paint something myself and put them in the frames. But aren't they cute? I was going to actually get some frames like this. I think they were a little bit smaller on Amazon. But yeah, I think they look very cute. Leave me a comment, family. Tell me what you think about them. Or they can go into the front. See, the front, I don't think you'll be able to notice them so much. I don't know. What do you think? No, I think that's too much with the silver things and everything. I think this is already decorated enough. Maybe you can put a few little of these things on there, but I think it looks better over here on the side. Yeah, I think that's nice. Right down the side of the refrigerator. Very pretty. Thank you, friend. As I was leaving, this lamp fell over and the lampshade came off and everything. So I'm going to check this to see. And this lampshade was already a little bit shaky anyway, but I tightened that up. So let's see if it works. I unplugged it when it fell over. Trying to rush out of the house with the cat and my friend. Oh, it works. Thank God. My lamp works. So it's a pretty durable lamp. Oh, I'm glad about that. Start dinner. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be, of course, having my leftovers as I was mentioned to you. But I'm going to, I think, add some mushrooms. I'm going to add some mushrooms to it just to put a little spin on it. Into this food. Leftovers. Look at that. Yum, yum. And we're going to still have some for my daughter tomorrow as well. I put some aside for her in a container. So let's get this started. So I'm going to place them here in these mushrooms and tomatoes. Just to give it a new little spin here. Yeah, if you have leftovers, you don't have to eat it the same way all the time, so you don't get tired of it. Add something to it. You can add some mushrooms. You can add some red peppers, some green peppers, tomatoes, corn, just to make it a little bit different, so you don't feel like you're eating the same thing over and over. You can even add some more fresh parsley to it, which I think I'm going to do as well. Yes, I'm going to do that. I have some fresh parsley I'm going to add on to it. Not only will it add some freshness to this, but it's just going to make it a new meal, a whole new meal. Same delicious flavor. But with a little add-on. And you know, rice, as time goes on, starts to get a little dry, so we're going to add a little olive oil. A little olive oil to the mix. There you go. That's it for me, family. Be blessed and be a blessing. Love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao for now.